close the game in order to do it, which means I automatically lost the broadcast. But I tried to get back quickly. Let's see where the last. Let's see if I go resume. Where will it leave me? Where will it bring me? Hopefully close to where I just was. Hopefully close to where I just was. Sorry, everyone. But
Sorry, everyone.
Let's try this again.
You shut off and all I heard was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles playing.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. What? Oh, please be close. Oh, good. Thank God. All right, good. Good, we're not far back. I don't have to do all that opening intro all over again. Yeah, it's going this way.
Some sort of structure up that hill.
This place is taking a beating from the storms.
Along with everything else on this planet.
I was playing it for Dom and I guess it was the next videos automatically.
Alright, here we go.
Well, let's hope no one's home.
Doesn't look like a home at all.
Yeah, no one's living here.
So what's it for?
Doesn't look like the other structures we've seen. Different design. Must be a way to get some lights on.
Yeah, deconstruct shit. Inventory's full. Time to start deconstructing stuff.
What's all this about?
Scan everything.
Nothing.
Gotta get power.
No power.
What are you doing, Ryder?
Oh shit!
That can't be good. Oh.
It's a generator.
Yeah, sure. Why wouldn't it be?
Maybe it did something.
Oops. I just turned on an alarm.
Hey, that door opened.
Some kind of research lab?
Maybe. Then it got hit by a tornado. Weird. You hear that?
Looks like the... Whatever this is, it scans as being some serious enemy.
Watch it!
What is it?
His? There.
It's
So now
dead.
killer robots too?
The Gets back home would love this place.
His wound? It's fried. Could be a console of some sort. For that door?
Maybe it's closed for a reason.
We're supposed to just leave this area? I'm not supposed to go in there?
Any theories, recon specialist?
There's some kind of technology on this planet. Older. Underground. Something these aliens are interested in.
Like archaeologists?
Yeah. Bloodthirsty archaeologists. Weather's still crappy.
Heads up! They were waiting for us!
Oh, damn!
I sent that fucker flying.
They got a lightning rod up and running! Are these things stalking us?
Starting to feel like it!
Oh shit. He was right next to me.
There! Last one's down.
Let's not wait around for more. Looks like it's a broken lightning rod.
Could explain why the building's damaged. Path down on the right.
Yeah, radio static. But like a pattern.
Whatever's causing that, it's a lot closer. Ryder, some sort of cave over there. Check that out.
Now this looks more like the golden world my dad was expecting. Dead animal in here and some sort of trap. Pretty recent too.
You suppose those aliens set it?
They
They're starving.
Maybe they're douchebags.
How is this even possible? While the rest of the planet died?
Something nasty happened out there. But this means there's hope. Life as we know it can thrive in Andromeda.
This shit is sick.
Is that sound coming from below?
Alien gods of the underworld?
Don't say that.
I think it's machinery. You can feel the vibration.
The scale of this. Who built it?
Alien gods.
That's funny. Yeah, I probably should have went the other way, but I want to see what's up here.
Watch it. More of our friends.
Take him out!
On it!
I have a different gun. I'm tired of this pistol. unwieldy.
That was the last one. We're clear.
First species we meet and it's out for blood.
Not if we don't give it to them.
How do I switch weapons here? How do I switch weapons? I forgot how to switch weapons. Fuck do I switch weapons?
Hear that?
That way. I think I'm going the wrong fucking way, man. Gotta cut around this way to the left and up. Teenage Mutant Ninja douchebags.
I've seen Prothean artifacts in my time, but nothing quite like this. It's at least 3 or 4 centuries old.
The Ark's left 600 years ago, right?
Yeah, our long-range scans wouldn't have shown this. These structures, that tower. Maybe none of it was here when we left the Milky Way.
Yeah, we're going the right way now. Came all the way back this way.
Static's getting louder.
Going the right way. Meters that way. What the fuck? Here we go.
What do you want? No, you redheads. You don't understand. I'm from the Milky Way.
Help! Hang on, Greer, we got you!
Keep your head down!
Charge!
We're clear.
Thank God. I was tapping my mic, hoping someone would notice.
You okay?
Yeah. Where are the others?
They killed Kirkland. The Fisher's alive back at the crash site.
He's got a broken leg. Needs help.
I'll check around for supplies. Then head back.
Stay put when you get there. We'll look for my dad's shuttle.
Good luck. Can't wait to get off this rock.
Alright. Found that guy. Now we need to get that way.
That way.
We are not jumping down. So we're gonna have to take the long way around, right?
Oh, great. This can't be good.
Ah.
Can't think waiting.
Hey, what's going on?
Looks like a whole patrol!
Don't want them to drag us off like Green.
Push them back!
Is that it? We got them all?
No way in here.
Just as well. We're not equipped for a big fight.
Taking a long way around. So he's telling me we gotta go that way. Yeah, but we were just there. I feel like we have to go around. I feel like we need to go this way and around. Could be wrong. Yeah, we were already here. Come on. Climb. We went that way. Can we go this way? No. Oh! I fell. That way and over, or this way? Gotta be this way, right?
Right, more of those aliens ahead.
They see us!
Here we go!
Not much for talking, are they? Look out! More of their pets!
That did it! Oh. You're pretty good at this, Ryder.
There we go.
I was with a team that dug up Prothean artifacts.
Well,
Yeah.
I wonder what these guys
Shotgun.
were doing here.
I mean, machine gun.
crash of some kind. It's not one of our ships.
Definitely not from the Milky Way.
One of theirs. Think the storm got it?
At least the weather isn't playing favorites. You'd think if this was their... It's food, I think.
Can't be local. Not growing anything on this planet.
Maybe they're bringing it in from off-world?
More of them in the cluster? Not loving that.
Got him!
Yeah, I guess I gotta go all the way back to get there, right? I still have an optional flares. All right, we got one more group we gotta rescue, and it ain't that way. She just said it. I just said that, lady.
Got him!
Go this way.
4.3. Anyone there?
Cora, we read you. You're alive.
Shuttle repairs are underway, but we're surrounded.
They're not friendly. On our way. Nav point marked.
Come on, douche.
Well, that settled that.
Cavalry to the rescue. Nice to see you guys.
You too, Harry. How is everyone?
Still in one piece. You got here just in time.
Where's my dad?
He went scouting ahead while we fixed the shuttle. Ryder, there's weapons and ammo at the shuttle. Stock up.
Did these things try talking to you at all?
Barely a word. Then started shooting. What about you?
We tried being nice. They didn't play along.
Fuck it, deconstruct. I have better weapons already.
Ah, hell! Enemy ship on the way!
Get to cover! Go, go! Here they come!
They got fools to try and airdrop. Heads up! Another shuttle incoming!
Ah! Lightning zapped their shuttle!
Sound off!
I'm here!
Still alive!
Here!
Present!
I can't get a beat on those things!
There's too many of them! Just keep firing!
Stop
We
you
can do
complaining.
this. Harry, you guys okay?
Not dead yet!
Since
Alright,
when
draw
do
'em out.
rocks float?
Just go with it!
Liam,
Enough.
Right. It's just these assholes killed Kirkland.
I hear you, but this isn't the time to lose our cool.
Now I feel better.
what about the others?
Fisher's wounded, but sitting tight. Greer's with him, though our shuttle's in pieces.
Guys,
She's been hit.
Take cover! Take cover! Hang on. Ugh.
didn't know you were biotic.
Don't worry, it's not contagious.
Before they attacked, I managed to fix our comms.
You're a lifesaver. Now just take it easy. Sam, are you there?
QEC link established. Affirmative, Sarah. The Pathfinder needs to speak with you.
Good to see you in one piece. What's our status?
Liam and I are with Cora. We have wounded crew. The good news is our shuttle's been repaired. We can get back to the Ark.
Not with these storms. It's too risky to fly.
Our wounded can't wait much longer. Do you have something in mind?
If the storm is the problem, then let's solve the problem.
We're talking about weather.
And I have an idea about that. Rendezvous with my coordinates will... Damn, they spotted me.
Sir? Sir! Can you two manage alone?
I can keep her stable. For a while.
Let's move.
Alrighty.
Sam, do you have the Pathfinder's position?
Marking the nav point on your map.
Doesn't look far. Let's make this quick. We have to get there before the storm hits. No detours. What was my dad scouting for? He was trying to get readings on that tower.
Well, the nav point puts him near it.
Exercise caution. The storm front is already gaining intensity.
Nice to have you back, Sam. How about some good news next time? Sam's right. We don't have much time. Look, the rock. They're drawing the lightning away.
If we hug that wall, they might keep us safe.
Dead bodies here! Lightning didn't do this!
Neither did we. This is more than we took out.
Incendiary rounds. My dad's been busy. He was an N7. They don't mess around. Not going that way. It's sealed shut. Somebody was pretty clever with these rocks. Only way to survive here. Close. The nav point shows my dad's up there. Sir.
Stay low. Visitors, just like us. I don't think they're native to the planet.
They're not. We found an abandoned lab, like they've been studying the place.
Good work. You actually did some scouting.
That's why we came all this way, isn't it? Exploring the unknown, you said?
Glad that sunk in, because some days it's easy to forget.
Tell me about it. Sir, you said you had an idea about the weather?
It's the dark energy cloud the Hyperion hit.
It's great that he brought N7 armor with him. That's awesome.
With that.
The tower is caught in a feedback loop with the cloud. Together they're disrupting the entire climate with undirected energy.
It would explain a cave we found. Plant life sheltered from the storm. From that tower.
It's a good bet. And I think if we can get in there and shut the tower down...
The lightning goes away.
And the shuttle can get us out of here, in theory. We just have to get past them.
It's a hell of a gamble, but we won't know until we get in there.
Away.
If Sarah's game, so am I. But we risk turning a skirmish with these guys into something worse.
It's them or us.
Oh, it's them. Problem is, we're outnumbered.
I've been working on that. We just need to change the math.
Works for me.
Let's go fuck up some aliens.
Let's go!
Right behind
Sam, Load combat profile.
Here they come!
Now we've got their attention.
Watch the lightning!
Get into that building. We don't want to get bogged down out here.
This one's south in a hurry!
They're coming out of the woodwork.
Keep things tight, don't get separated!
Go, 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 go! Sarah, get moving.
Yeah, I love sending them flying.
Sam, biotic imp interface mode.
This has to be scanned.
I'm here!
Keep the momentum up. Don't let
Oh,
it get the
what?
top on you.
Okay.
Have to keep an eye on our flank.
Not if we keep moving forward. Don't let him catch us. Keep up. Ready? Let's get inside there.
How's your dad doing all of this? He's like a machine.
No idea! But it's working!
That's it. We're doing it. Not much farther.
Where are we going?
All the way to the top.
And then what?
We'll know when... Sam, give me engineer profile. Come on me! We're
Oh,
almost
I got
there.
shitheads behind me. Oh boy.
Sir, where are you getting these profiles?
Little help from Sam. This looks like a control center. Keep him off my back.
You heard him!
We made it. In one piece.
Not over yet. I need to get through that door over there.
What now?
I need to decipher the language.
There's more coming up!
What's the plan here? They'll surround us in no time.
We need to defend both sides or they'll flank us!
Where do you want us?
Let's go, Cora. Seriously wanted one of you up here. You know what? Yeah, I want one of you over there.
On the move.
I want one of you over there.
Watch it! Think I see movement!
We held them off at the shuttle, we can do it again! A lot of people still counting on us!
I'm just getting warmed up.
They mean business! Keep them off your dad!
Analyzing possible inputs. 25% decrypted.
Hurry, we don't have long.
Hold both sides! Can't let them slip through!
50% decrypted. It's an unusually complicated syntax.
I can see that. Try a recursive search.
I will need a moment to evaluate the pattern.
We only have a moment. Do it.
I think I really pissed that one off. Maybe because I shot him in the face.
Sir, any progress?
Decryption is 75% complete.
We've almost got it.
Just a little longer!
Come on, asshole, get up.
They're falling back!
Could be regrouping for another push. Stay sharp.
Decryption complete.
That did it. It's a security override. I'll try to open the door from here. Ah, damn, it's jammed. I need to take a look at it. Put your back into it.
You really think we can shut this thing down?
I don't know yet. Sam's decoded part of the language. Now we'll see if I can have a conversation.
Nothing on this planet has listened so far. Just be careful.
Worried about your old man, huh? I won't tell anyone. Come on. These are the moments that make it all worthwhile. Sam, begin translating.
A moment. Indexing. Translation complete.
Let's see what we have.
I'll be damned. It's working.
So all the different worlds that we visit now are going to have
Did it.
these vaults
There's hope at least.
that, are set up for terraforming the planets. But this planet's so fucked up, it's going to take like an extra long time for it to, to get safe
That's all
to live
anyone back
on.
the Ark is
So
looking
we
for.
start going out and
Hope it'll work out.
taking outposts on different planets.
Well, not if we stand around looking at sunsets. Let's get back to the shuttle and...
Yeah, and that happens.
Repeat! We need an emergency extraction now!
They're spinning up the shuttle. ETA is 3, maybe 4 minutes.
We don't have that long. Deep breath.
Initiating transfer.
Oh, sorry, Dad. Dad didn't make it.
Move. She's going into cardiac arrest.
Pulse is weakening. Tell her to prep medbay. Come on.
sound design is so
Her brain can't handle the connection. Get her to Sam Node.
Connection.
Do it.
There!
Welcome back, Sarah.
What happened?
You were clinically dead for 22 seconds.
Did the rest of the team make it?
Hey, you're still with us. Guys, get to Sam Node. Ryder's awake. Who are you talking to?
Sam.
I didn't hear him.
You're up. Look here. And here. My father. Where?
Yep.
It was your life or his. And he chose you. I'm so sorry, Sarah. I know this must be a blow. I can't believe he's gone. One minute, everything was fine, and then... I know he could be distant, but he once said that when his time came, he wanted to go out among stars no one had seen before. What are we doing in Sam Node? Sam is now part of you. In a way we don't entirely understand. It played havoc with your brain. Sam?
Your father authorized the transfer of Pathfinder authority to you.
Shouldn't that be Cora? In theory. In reality, you're the new Pathfinder, Sarah. Whoa. Well, if that's how it has to be.
Don't sell yourself short. I think you can do it.
Cora? It's what he wanted. I won't stand in the way. But being Pathfinder is a serious job. You sure you're ready for this? It's why I'm here. Exploring the unknown.
Just like your dad, huh?
It's all academic anyway. Sam's linked to your mind on a deeper level now. Trying to untangle it could kill you. I know this is tough, but we need to start thinking about the next step. A lot of people are counting on us. Is the Ark still drifting?
That's the thing. Whatever your dad did with that tower, it saved the day. Some sort of atmosphere scrubber.
The energy cloud thinned out. We're on our way to the rally point now. Should be at the Nexus soon. She needs to rest first. She has 2 hours. We'll need our Pathfinder for this.
Oh, I checked on your brother. Still no change. But if you can pull through, so can he. A bit of your dad in both of you.
Your father will
Liam.
be missed.
What's going on, Sam?
This is our private channel. I shared it with him.
Why did he do it? Why me?
Unknown. But he never acted without reason. Alec wouldn't want us to lose sight of the goal. He said pain emboldens our resolve. He'd insist we grow stronger from his passing.
And with this little cutscene, I imagine we could consider the prologue complete. The Archon, this guy's a douche. been trying to figure this shit out probably for fucking a century. These Earthlings come around and fucking just turn the shit on, make it look easy.
Ryder, good to see you on your feet. We're at the Nexus. It's the forward hub for the entire Andromeda initiative. The Asari, Solarian, and Turian arcs should be there too.
But they're not.
Let's hope they've had better luck.
Starting our approach now.
It's almost as big as the Citadel back home.
Nexus Control, this is Arch Hyperion requesting docking clearance. Captain, I'm only getting their automated approach channel, not a live person.
Well, like it or not, we're here. Take us in.
Construction should have been finished by now.
Could be worse.
How? Habitat 7's a bust. We might have started a war with the first aliens we met, and our Pathfinder's dead. This better be rock bottom.
Green across the board. Docking initiated.
All right.
The size of that ship.
I got us here.
The ship that we're on is massive.
Good luck, Pathfinder.
That thing dwarfs us. All right.
You gonna be okay, Ryder? Captain just called me Pathfinder. This is really happening.
Just take a deep breath.
I still can't believe Dad's dead. This should have been his moment.
Updated the charts.
But now it's yours.
I want to see crew
You
reassignments
just
first.
need to decide what you're gonna do with it. Where do I start? I'm just not sure I'm ready.
We weren't ready to fall out of the sky on Habitat 7, but we survived that.
Right? So, well,
All station personnel report to duty stations.
it'll be nice to see some friendly faces this time.
The Nexus runs a support crew. Just enough to finish building the station and provide safe harbor for the arcs.
It means we can start waking our people up.
They built
Not
a
yet.
bar, right? Gotta have champagne for the welcome party.
You're expecting one.
After what we've been through, I could use a buzz.
We all could.
Yeah. Rough ride so far.
We'll bounce back.
Excuse me.
Real food and a shower are just ahead. Here we are.
I don't see any champagne.
Where is everybody? Well, this can't be right.
It's like everything's on standby.
If it's a surprise party, they're doing an awfully good job of it.
Welcome to the Nexus, gateway to Andromeda. I'm Avina, a virtual intelligence designed to assist you with immigration.
Can you tell us where the welcome party is hiding?
I'm sorry, my code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations. Please select from the following pre-programmed responses.
What is the Nexus?
The Nexus serves as the central hub for the Andromeda Initiative's colonization efforts. It is the first destination for all colonists upon their arrival in the new galaxy. Please enjoy the many venues the Nexus has to offer. As the station expands, it will one day serve as the seat of government for Milky Way colonists. Providing a safe, stable, and prosperous environment is our primary goal.
Not from the looks of it.
What year is it?
The current year is 2819. After spending over 600 years in stasis, it's normal to feel disoriented or confused upon arrival. Our helpful medical staff can assist with any physical or psychological after effects you may be experiencing.
Well, she's got the date right, at least.
So where is everyone? Where do colonists live?
Once you've cleared immigration, our helpful staff will assist you in choosing the home world of your dreams. Will it be the tropical paradise of Habitat 7, the gentle rolling hills of Habitat 3, or perhaps the mysterious twilight world of Habitat 5? Whichever you choose, rest assured our Pathfinders have carefully vetted all colony worlds to ensure your security and prosperity.
Oh boy.
Habitat 7. That's where we landed. She's way out of date.
What can you tell me about the Andromeda Galaxy?
Here in Andromeda, you are over 2 million light-years away from the Milky Way galaxy. This is the furthest any life form has ever traveled outside our home system, making you a brave pioneer indeed. The Nexus itself is located in a region known as the Helios Cluster. Here, you and thousands of your fellow colonists will fulfill your dreams of settling a new home. Fortune awaits.
How does the immigration process work?
We ask that you submit to a brief medical exam to ensure your health and well-being after making such a long journey. Once you've been cleared, our colonization experts will assist you in finding your new home. Please be mindful of the queue. Thousands of eager colonists like you are waiting to begin their new life in Andromeda.
Where? Place is deserted.
That's all.
It has been my pleasure. Please see one of our helpful immigration staff for further assistance. And welcome to your new home in Andromeda, where the brightest star is you. Current wait time for immigration processing is unknown error.
Right. That was helpful.
Plants are still alive.
It's like they didn't finish building it.
Hi there. We're from Ark Hyperion, and wondering where everybody went.
Did he hear you?
Did you say an arc?
Yeah, we just got in.
And for what it's worth, your VI over there could use an update.
But we thought you were all dead.
What?
Or captured, or lost in dark space, or... But you're here. You have no idea how much this means.
I don't believe it. I'm Tyrion Kandros. I lead our militia on the Nexus.
I'm Sarah Ryder. This is Cora Harper and Liam Costa, part of the Pathfinder team.
I'm sorry for the confusion. Our sensors told us an Ark had arrived, but Helios is notorious for scrambling equipment. We thought you were just another malfunction.
Well, I've got a shipload of people that says we're here.
Of course, it's just... you're the first Ark we've seen. After a year of waiting and no sign of the others, we shuttered this area and stopped looking.
You've been stranded.
Sections of the station. A lot of people died. No power, no food. The chaos went on for months. Maybe the worst is over.
Fucking Civil War.
No
Exiles.
word from the other Pathfinders?
Fucking
No
mental.
word from anyone, period.
Travel all that way just for let shit go to
So
pot.
far we've stayed hidden. We're in no shape to deal with an attack.
We had a first contact situation on Habitat 7. Whole thing went south. They tried to kill us.
That wasn't first contact. We know about them. Those aliens are going to be a real problem.
This day just...
We're here.
You guys go ahead. I'll check out the security situation.
You should know our command structure has been fractured. Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
Is it true?
They said drop everything and report for duty.
And no one was expecting an Ark to finally show up.
Docking procedures are green across the board.
Stand by to merge Hyperion power into the grid.
The crew of the Hyperion.
Good luck.
I'm Jaren Tan, director of the initiative. You have no idea how much your arrival means to us.
Not as much as it means to us. We had one hell of a time getting here. Nice to see some friendly faces.
Hungry faces. Any supplies you can spare would be appreciated.
This is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs. Where's the Pathfinder?
You're looking at her.
You're not Alec Ryder.
My father's dead. He made me his successor.
Alec is dead. Please understand, the entire initiative is at risk. None of the Golden Worlds panned out. They're a bust, and there's been no word from the other arcs.
What happened to them?
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
We need to find more resources, but that takes people, and we can't wake them up.
Until they have somewhere to live. A golden world.
Now more than ever, we need a Pathfinder.
It now falls to you, Ryder. Are you up to the task?
I'm ready to step up and do what needs to be done. I can handle it.
Youthful enthusiasm will only get you so far in Andromeda.
That's no way to treat a guest. I'm Nak Morkesh, superintendent of this station. Hope they haven't scared you off already.
It's nothing personal, but now isn't the time for on-the-job training.
At least the Pathfinder here seems willing to try. We could use a fresh perspective.
You've heard my concerns. I'll leave you to it.
We're all feeling the pressure. Let's have a private word in my office, Ryder. We'll discuss giving you a scout ship. I'm happy to work out the details.
That's right, baby.
Your
Give me my
associate.
ship. The Tempest is badass.
Welcome to the Nexus.
Thank you for standing up for me there.
Hope's in short supply here. What little we can find should have a chance
Ma'am,
to
the Hyperion's core is now online.
Let me show you something. An hour ago, that was all dark. But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
And when the power runs out?
You'd best go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that doesn't happen. And don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
All right, let's go talk to Tan.
This is the planet where we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
Good. I was starting to wonder who was in charge around here.
Director Addison is entitled to her opinion, and mine overrules hers.
Does she know that?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself. To that end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the Golden Worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable, so how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right. I think I should go check on things.
And if I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
Just point me to my ship and I'll be out of here.
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for Eos will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that.
Something wrong?
Ryder, please see me and Sam node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No. I'm fine.
Yeah, we'll deal with that line of dialogue when we get back. What the hell, dude?
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. My arms got the brunt of it.
Stuff exploding like this happen often?
Back right after the mutiny, we had a lot of this happening. But not lately.
I wasn't there during the mutiny.
Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly. That maybe I was just being paranoid.
You know what they say. It's not paranoia.
If someone is out to get you, yeah. 3rd time this week. It's getting worse. First one was small stuff. This one could have hurt bad if I'd been closer.
That's not good. Sorry. Understatement.
Yeah. And now I have more repairs.
Whoever's doing this has to be stopped before someone gets seriously hurt.
That's what I'm trying to do. But I'm an engineer, not a PI. I've scanned all the potential sabotage areas I can think of. But I don't know who to trust anymore.
Sounds like a lot went down before the Hyperion docked.
Yeah, I guess. Wait. That's it. You can't possibly be involved in this. You weren't even here during the mutiny. Would you, if you have time? Maybe you could help me. If they start hitting critical systems.
Sure thing. What can I do?
If you could scan these other panels while I fix this one, that'd really help. I've sent the locations to your Omni tool. Just send me the data when you're done. No, I'm fine. And I don't know. It just blew up.
Find out why. Be careful.
Do I want to mess with this? Don't want to talk to any of those assholes yet. Let's... Actually, you know what? Before I go to Eos, I am going to have to talk to this one dude that's in prison. Arms merchant. I don't want to deal with that right now. Can't talk to him yet. Where's his wife? His wife is usually out here somewhere, right?
But the planet was toxic. What if they store... You must be the Pathfinder. Wonderful. You and your Sam are exactly what we need.
Thanks, Mr...
Professor Herrick. My colleagues and I will work with your Sam and the data you gather to solve Andromeda's scientific mysteries.
I'm usually out in the field, but I wouldn't mind talking shop. Or lab. You know.
You are always welcome.
Not that we've had much to study, with everyone cooped up for 14 months.
But your data on the Scourge flows like poetry. Now we can better advise on repairing the damage it caused.
And maybe Addison will give us a real workspace. Who can think with all this racket?
Pathfinder, we've had some trouble.
Anything I can help with?
Perhaps. I discharged an away team to get readings from a section of the Scourge that was behaving anomalously. They haven't reported in for some time, and sensors can't locate their shuttle. I sent them out there. Good, dedicated people. I fear what might have happened to them.
Don't give up hope. When I'm out there, I'll see if I can find them.
Their friends and family will want to know what's happened. And I need to know.
Hi, Pathfinder. Want to hit some rocks for science?
Absolutely. What do you need?
Sam and I used your scans and made a VI for geophysics surveys. Beta builds on the console there. Test it out in the field, and I'll wrangle you a consultant's bonus from Director Addison. How's that sound?
Sounds good to me.
Pathfinder, those bioscans are superb. Could you gather more for our comparative conservation effort?
What conservation effort?
Ah, my thesis is on the console there. Broad strokes, we're comparing and preserving organisms from both galaxies. If you donate more bioscans and samples to the catalog, I can get you a finder's fee. Tempted?
All right, animals, minerals. Can't talk to her yet. That's character we're about to meet's little sister there.
Notice the hand up there. Too small for lizards.
Here we go.
It's not right. It's not fair.
What's wrong?
Oh my, So it's true. A Pathfinder has found us. There's hope at last. Maybe you could help. You're impartial. This whole thing has gotten so political. My husband, he's locked up and slated for exile for a crime he didn't commit.
What exactly was he convicted of?
They don't exile you for petty theft. Well, maybe this bunch would. They say it's murder. They're calling him the first murderer in Andromeda, but the dead man was his friend. He wouldn't have... There are witnesses and evidence, but it's all circumstantial. At worst, it was an accident. His name is Nilken Rensis. He could give you the details if you were willing to speak with him. Please.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure the jailer will allow you a visit. Please, tell Nilken I love him.
All right, talk to this guy. We get our strike teams.
I know that look. The others bent your ear, did they?
Something like that?
You get used to it. Just focus on being a Pathfinder. Can't argue with results, though they'll try. Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Turian Ark.
What's the word on the Turian Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
What do you know about the enemies we've encountered? The Ket?
We usually see them on worlds with those alien structures. The Ket don't take kindly to anyone studying them. Not sure why. They don't talk to us. Every time we cross paths, there's a fight or they take prisoners.
Why? What do they want?
No one knows. But I've seen their weaponry and what they do to those prisoners. I want them a long, long way from the Nexus.
It's rough out there. I might need backup if you can spare the people.
I have strike teams specializing in assault and extraction. If you need serious firepower, my Apex teams have you covered. In fact, I could give you authority to dispatch them. It'll cut down their response time.
Thank you.
Our current ops are on the terminal. See if there's anything that could use a shot where it counts.
Are the other Turians managing okay?
So-so. We're not good at sitting around in a crisis. Service before self gets drummed into us at boot camp. That's probably why so many of us are in the militia. We like to earn our citizenship, whatever galaxy we're in. But it's hard to focus with our arc missing.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
All right. You could do the strike team missions from your ship, but since
This
they're
console
here...
reports on the militia's current strike team missions, Pathfinder. Please speak with Tyrion Kandros for authorization to participate.
He gave me authorization.
Please speak with Tyrion Kandros for authorization to participate.
He gave me
That's
authorization.
the console for our strike teams.
What are they?
Assault and extraction squads. When we need the best, I have Apex, combat experts who've signed up to defend us. Since you have a front row view of the cluster, I can give you authority to dispatch them.
I'll deploy your people carefully, Kandros.
Appreciate that, Ryder. But trust me, Apex can handle themselves. Authorization complete. Good luck out there.
Alright, now we go. Alright. Now, since we're here, let's get stuff started. Send strike team. All right. Let's go talk to the prisoner. Because when we're on EOS, we're going to be investigating the crime. So we want to open up this quest.
Pathfinder Ryder, here to see Nilken Rensis.
Ah, our murderer.
Milking cows.
Wife's here all the time. Guess she told you her sob story. Milken, you're moving up in the world. There's a Pathfinder wanting to
Chocolate
chat
milking.
A Pathfinder, huh? They called in the big guns to exile Andromeda's first murderer.
Your wife's all broken up over this. She says you didn't do it, and that she loves you.
She's a wonderful person. At this point, it's too late. They found me guilty.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I was part of the futile effort to set up a colony on Eos. We were on our last legs, overrun by hostiles, our leader dead. The security chief, Reynolds, my friend, he refused to call for evacuation. I argued with him. Everyone saw.
Last I checked, getting into a spat wasn't against the law.
There's more. He ordered us to regroup and counterattack. We were moving through a sandstorm. I saw movement, thought it was the Ket, and I guess I panicked and fired. A witness saw the chief's chest explode.
I'm so sorry. That's awful.
We were close. He was a stubborn son of a... I admired that about him. But I was enraged when we argued. There's a recording. It's ugly. Everyone's certain I did it on purpose so we could evacuate. Only my word otherwise.
Don't throw in the towel yet. I'll review the evidence. Maybe I can find something that'll help.
That would be great. You're a Pathfinder. I'm sure Kandros would give you access. Maybe there's still hope.
All right, let's go back to Kandros.
No news on the Turian Ark yet? Or is this militia business?
I spoke with Nilken Rensis, the man found guilty of the murder on Eos.
Yes, our first murder here in Andromeda. I wish it had been our last. When the colony attempts failed, it didn't help spirits that a high-ranking officer was killed by one of our own. The mutiny here on Nexus was probably inevitable, but this acted as a spark.
Doesn't seem right to put all that on him.
Of course it isn't, but that's the perception. Despite the lack of physical evidence, everything added up. His only defense was, trust me, I didn't mean to do it.
And you assume he's lying.
What's a lie to a murderer? Look, knock yourself out. A key witness, Cassidy Shaw, works in operations. Go ahead and talk to her. And there's a recording of the perpetrator threatening the victim. I'll let you cue it up on the console there. As far as I'm concerned, this case is closed.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You got a recording
You
and a
both,
witness.
Pathfinder. The Nexus versus colonist Nilken, evidence 7A.
Hiram! Hiram!
They've seized the compound.
Irons.
Call for
Go
evacuation.
get some hot dogs.
We're not giving up, Nilkin. We're taking it back. No, I'm not letting your ego get us killed, even if I have to. No, get him off me! Get him off me!
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened
I think there's something to scan around here, isn't there? For that guy? The panel. Maybe it's on the other side.
engineering report. Hyperion power draw is now
Well, there it is.
Pathfinder, to cover their tracks, the saboteur is overloading power to this panel from another junction relay. You can scan and trace the connective wiring to locate the surrogate panel.
I'm not going to talk to her just yet.
Scanning power junction relays. This panel is malfunctioning. Without more data, I cannot determine if this is a normal malfunction or sabotage.
I'll just disable power to the panel until Raj can check it out.
Where did they say there was
engineering update. We are working on accessing more power from the Hyperion.
This is Nexus Control.
Non-relevant repair requests are
Cassidy Shaw? I'm Sarah Ryder. I'm looking into the Nilkin murder case.
Oh man, I thought that was over with. Have you heard the audio recording of their fight?
Yes.
I helped pull him off Chief Reynolds. You could see it in his eyes. He was gonna kill him. Then in the sandstorm, I had a pretty clear view of the Chief. He looked right at Nilkin and shouted no. Then his chest burst open. I'll never forget it. The look on his face was pure shock.
Did you see any Ket in the vicinity?
Nilkin said so, but not that I could see. Still, the sandstorm was severe. Visibility wasn't great.
Did Nilkin seem remorseful?
I lost sight of Nilkin in the turmoil. When we found him, he seemed in shock. He couldn't speak. He looked nauseated. Could have been guilt. The reality of the act sinking in.
If they'd fought and Nilkin threatened to kill him, why was Reynolds surprised?
Fronts fight, say things they don't mean, maybe even hurt each other. But you don't expect your best friend to shoot you. To me, that's the saddest part. The Chief's heart was broken right before it exploded.
Reynolds was leading you back to retake the compound. Did you agree with that?
It wasn't my place to agree or disagree. He was ranking officer. In retrospect, it is ironic. If he hadn't been killed, we all probably would have died.
I appreciate the information.
Of course. It kills me we had to leave him behind. He deserved a proper funeral.
So the body was never examined? Important piece of a murder investigation.
Yep.
Tian wouldn't allow a mission to go back for him. Said it was too dangerous.
But we're gonna find him. I'm not gonna talk to Addison right now.
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please await further instructions.
You know what? Before we go to the ship, there's a few other things we could do here that will help us out when we go to EOS. Let's go to Cryo Bay first.
I'll make it right, Dash. Pathfinder, I'm Nigel McCoy. Just got out of cryo.
Welcome to Andromeda, Nigel.
Thank you. It's bittersweet, though. My little brother Dash was stationed on the Nexus. I just learned he died on Eos, trying to start a settlement.
That's awful. I'm sorry, Nigel.
Yeah. We were gonna start families out here together. I have a pendant our father wore. Dash had its match. Will you reunite them?
Of course.
In his digital journal, he mentioned a spot on Eos where he'd go to think. If you could leave the pendant there.
No problem, buddy.
Leg's feeling a little bit.
Fisher, glad to see you're doing better.
That was some expedition, hey? Captain said I'm going in the log as the first human to make contact with the Ket. And Kirkland's the first casualty. Wish it could have gone differently.
I'm sure there are decent aliens here in Andromeda too. We just have to find them.
Well, I heard you're Pathfinder now. Sooner you figure out where they're hiding, the better.
Will do. Chin up.
Alright, Doc.
Ryder, good to see you. Damn shame about your dad, though. I'm sorry we couldn't save him.
I'm sure you did everything you could.
Yeah, but still, we lost a Pathfinder on my watch. Doesn't sit right.
My dad knew the danger. Part of the job.
Now I just need to make sure your brother here pulls through.
How's Scott doing?
His condition's stable. I see signs of REM activity in the brain, so he's dreaming. Means all the wiring still works.
How did this happen?
It was dumb luck, really. We hit the Scourge at the worst possible moment, just as the stasis revival was kicking in. It's a vulnerable moment coming out of a 600-year nap, then wham! Circuits fried and overloaded the neural pathways. Don't worry, I'm on it. We're not losing another rider.
That's all, Harry. Thanks.
Don't be a stranger. If anything changes with Scott, I'll let you know.
Hang in there, Scott.
Ryder.
Hayes, how's the wound?
Doc says I'll live. So this goes from a life-threatening gunshot to a story I'll tell my grandkids someday.
With no need to exaggerate. That was a tough fight on Habitat 7.
Just glad to be on the other side of it.
Greer, how you feeling?
Grateful. If you and Liam hadn't found me in that cave, God knows what those aliens would have done.
We couldn't leave a man behind.
Yeah, your father, and Kirkland.
We'll never forget their sacrifice. It's a brave thing, risking your life for the greater good.
Yeah, just seems unfair. We barely
The
got
needs
here.
of the many.
I'm sorry I'm not out there with you, but Kirkland was a friend, and I'm not cut out for this anymore.
Understood. Habitat 7 was a nasty wake-up call. You take care, Greer.
You too. Thanks again.
Nothing to really look at in here, but, you know, just a quick peek just to show you all. These are all the rows of bodies in cryo. All right, let's go get our ship. Time to get the Tempest. I love the Tempest. Is such a cool ship. Captain.
Ryder.
You're not on the bridge, Captain?
We powered it down. Can't afford to waste energy. Though Cryo Bay and Sam Node are exempt. And I told them to keep their hands off Alec's quarters. You have access now.
Thanks.
Hey, sorry about your father. He was really good at what he did. Just not so good at working with people. He was right about going planetside, though.
I wish he were still here. There's so much he could have taught me.
You'll do fine. You're off to a good start. If there's anything else I can help with, let me know.
Thanks for the talk.
Alright. I have requests to submit, administrators to harass, and people to wake up. I'd better get to it. Good luck out there.
Before we get our ship, we gotta talk to Sam.
Hello, Sarah. Welcome back to Sam Node. I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential?
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
I don't understand the need for secrecy.
Your father felt it was for the best.
What was he trying to hide?
My true capabilities. Alec overrode the implant safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
And that's me now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required. Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat. Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
I can understand. People might get the wrong idea. Super soldiers. A computer having control over a human.
Providing an enhancement to the human. It is a symbiotic relationship that benefits both.
What do you get out of it?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient. Far beyond what even the Initiative understands.
I don't follow. You're an AI, so what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
That's pretty amazing.
But beyond what many people will accept, your father knew some would fear it.
Yeah, he's got a point. So what does this mean for the two of us?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed. Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
Yep.
Captain Dunn said to seal your father's cabin from anyone but you. It's open now.
The first
Sam?
of many
What was
memory
that?
triggers to
An
find.
eidetic trigger, related to your father, and the portions of my memory array he locked.
What triggered it?
Alec tied it to your progression as Pathfinder, not to a location. Puzzling as it may be, my programming is clear. Locating more of these triggers will unlock the memories. One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
The coffee machine Mom got for Dad. He was so busy designing you. Needed the caffeine.
I did not realize I owed my existence to a bean.
And now you know what humility feels like.
Your father's first sidearm, a memento of his early Alliance service.
I bet that saw plenty of action.
Alec's first kill occurred in combat during the First Contact War.
Back when Turians were the enemy. Crazy times. Printed books.
Reproductions of Lewis and Clark's journals, detailing their expedition in the 19th century.
Explains Dad's interest. They were Pathfinders too. What's on here, Sam?
Your father's personal logs. Several of them are encrypted.
Log off, let's go talk to him, open up the memory, and then we come back. Then we'll go get our ship. Since we got a memory unlocked.
Ryder, the blocks your father placed on my array are opening. I can now recall specific memories, which Alec wanted you to see.
Wait, I can actually see his memories?
Yes, you will experience them via your implant.
Okay, something new every day. Let's see it.
This memory is from the time when your father was posted on the Citadel.
Alec, your recommendations will never fly. Artificial intelligence?
It's our best option.
If the Council gets wind of this, it'll set humanity standing back decades. You're overreaching.
Ambassador Goyle, I'm the military attaché on the Citadel. My mandate is clear. Find an edge for Earth.
And AI is your answer?
We need to catch up. The Asari, the Solarians, they're centuries ahead of us.
But it's illegal.
Their rules, not ours. Why deny Earth an advantage?
Define this advantage.
It will set us free. We're prisoners of our own five senses. There's a reality greater than ours that we can't perceive, but an AI can.
How?
By augmenting our own abilities and adding a few new ones.
Well, none of that stopped those Geth from revolting.
Because they were separate from their creators. But AIs and humans interface directly, experiencing the world together, benefits both. There's no creator to revolt against.
I'm sorry, Alec. We can't take the risk. I appreciate your work, but your request will be denied.
Alec?
Ellen, what did the doctor say?
He told me to appreciate the time I have left. There's no cure, Alec. It's terminal.
Not on my watch.
So as we start finding those memory triggers, more of the story
Mom
opens
again.
up.
I never knew that's how Dad found out.
Alec was a stubborn man.
I would hope so. Mom's life was worth fighting for.
It would seem his obstinance extended to me as well.
Nobody wanted to listen. The idea of you scared people too much. After this, Dad moved us back to Earth to care for Mom. Wonder why he wanted me to see this.
Perhaps it was the beginning.
Of what?
Unknown. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it. That's all for now.
Of course.
Alright, back to the office. Open up those logs that we can read.
Your father's personal logs.
The day is finally here. We're pushing off from Earth. We'll jump through a few relays first, then we hunker down for the long trip across dark space. It's daunting thinking about all the hopes and dreams aboard the Hyperion. I certainly have my own. I wasn't the husband or father I should have been. Here's hoping 600 years can change a man.
Sorry, archaeologist. We all know who that is. It's going to be Liara. Yep.
Sam, this is a reminder about Dr. Liara Tassoni. She's an Asari archaeologist I corresponded with a few years back. She's got experience studying ancient cultures. Make sure the team gets her research. Could be useful in Andromeda.
Liara Tassoni, huh? She studied the Protheans. When my team used to dig up artifacts, we'd debate her work. She had some pretty controversial theories, as I recall. Never gained much traction.
I have loaded Dr. Tassoni's research onto datapads.
Hello, Alec. This is Dr. Tassoni. I'm flattered you contacted me. Most scientists dismiss my work, but I'm young and Asari, and they are getting older. So we will see who has the final word. In the meantime, I'm happy to pass along my research. I hope your team finds it useful. Hello, Alec. I received your message. I must say the thought of exploring another galaxy has my head spinning. I am honestly not sure how people could survive a trip like that. And anyway, I could not bear to leave the Milky Way behind. There is so much about the Protheans I still hope to learn here. So much potential wisdom to tap. I wish you much good luck and future success.
Dunn's agreed to a scouting mission on Habitat 7. I'm gearing up now. I'm worried about Scott. Dr. Tapero says he'll be fine, but he's my son. How can I not worry? I hate to leave him like this. It's these moments when you wish you told your children you love them more often. Or ever. Which brings me to the tough part. Kids, if anything happens to me, there are things you're gonna find out. I hope you'll understand. Amazing how life can change.
Take this Mass Effect. Andromeda.
This incredible woman I've been married
What's
to
up, buddy?
all these years. She's facing the end. All I think about are the times I wasn't there for her. Well, that's going to change.
Yeah, I'm trying to give this game the love it deserves. People shit on it too much.
That log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory array may enable it.
I'm gonna try to do this once a week and try to complete it. We'll see if that works out.
I am Dr. Liara Tassoni, and I've spent several decades researching...
Just played Icarus. Still sound like a hacking trailer guy.
Yeah,
that flourished in the
that
Milky
sucks.
Way
It's not a bad game.
then went extinct. Even at the time of this writing, the year 2182, their culture remains a mystery. During my studies, I have
Yeah,
developed
Icarus
some
does look pretty
practices
cool.
that can be used when analyzing any ancient culture. I hope they may prove useful for the research community.
Here we go. Got my first model. Normandy SR2. I'll take that. Ship. Tempest awaits. You games? I love all four of them, but I do come back to this one more often than the others.
I was meaning this game in reply to your comment.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Icarus is fun. A grind. All you do is grind.
Mm.
It's like work in a game. At times it's like...
Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks, looking great.
We won't be long.
Didn't mean to drop F-bomb.
You could drop as many F-bombs
In other
as you
words,
want.
we're making this up as we go.
I don't, you
We
know
used to
me,
call
I
that
don't curb my
tactical
language on this
improvisation.
channel.
But at least we'll be doing it in style.
I certainly won't fault anyone for saying anything.
They call her the Tempest.
Yeah. I would love a die-cast model of this. Like a nice 14-inch die-cast model. You know, serious paint job. This would be cool in my display. It's such a cool design. It's so slick.
Let's go take
The
a closer
Normandy's
look.
badass, but I don't know the.
Style.
Yeah, it's such a cool
Let's
ship.
pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late. So you're the one who's making everything happen.
I like her too. She's a
Vetra.
good character.
Vetra Nix, Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and
I like her
everything
side
in
mission
between.
with this,
Are
the
we
sister.
ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
Yeah. Let's go see the rest of Helios.
Hold it, hold it. You're not going anywhere.
Damn it.
Is something wrong?
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest's supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right? Came here with a family, didn't you? Son still
She's
in cryo?
slick.
I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Really?
Yeah, really.
They told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
I know. I got family too, Ben.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Nicely done.
Part of the job, Pathfinder. All things considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
Finally, someone who cares about doing stuff and not just talking about it.
Let's do it. Yeah, when I started the video off today, I gave my reasonings for why I'm going
Everything's
back and playing this
state-of-the-art.
game and why
Labs, sensors,
why
exploration
I think
gear.
it deserves the love
Plus her crew, of course. The best in their
that
field.
it seems nobody
Good to
gives
see you
it.
looking so well, Sarah.
She's cool too, the Doctor. The characters in this game, and all the Mass
The engine
Effect
core is
games,
based
they
on the
just
Ark's
do a
Odyssey
good
drive.
job writing
It
characters.
runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey. We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged.
All the big
Securing
windows in the
connections
ship, and
checklist.
wherever you go,
Welcome aboard, Sam.
you could see the
And Ryder,
outside.
of course.
All run by
It's
Sumi
great.
Anwar, our
It
science
changes the
officer.
lighting in the ship
Your
and
quarters
where
up
you
below.
are.
Plenty of space up here to get
That's the downside. People listen to the sheep and judge before they try
Yep.
the shit-covered grass they call good.
Yep. Yeah, the game came out, a couple of bugs, and of course, since it's not Shepard and, you know, all those characters, they were going to hate it anyway, no matter what. You know? And so they shit all over it, and then everybody else just regurgitates it because they think that that's the opinion they're supposed to have, instead of just playing it and judging for yourself. Listen, I don't expect everyone to think of this game the same way I do, but I'm just here to explain why I personally, why this is my favorite Mass Effect game.
It's really going to be something, isn't it?
Yeah, maybe once or twice a
I
week,
haven't even shown
maybe
you
I
the
could
best
squeeze
part.
this in.
When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
I'll try to take this as far as I can tonight. This is New Game Plus, so you can see I already have
Games
Bach.
have that happen.
Better
Days Gone is the best example. Hey, you're here because you enjoy the game. That's all we need to understand.
Yeah.
The meeting room. You can make vid calls from the central table, or just get the crew together.
Pathfinder, check this toy. Seems like we're forever racing, but there's always time to check out new toys. Useful ones.
I'm all about what's useful.
Oh, this is. Especially if you grabbed anything from Habitat 7. Raw minerals, tech, doesn't matter. The research station will strip that stuff down, give you options.
Options are good. We need more of those. For
New
everybody.
Game Plus, that's kinda like PC Game Pass, comes with everything unlocked.
Yeah.
If the best we get is what we make, still the best. Check it out.
My inventory is full right now, so we're going to sell all salvage. All right, let's just get moving. Let's fly this fucker out of here and go to EOS.
Lol, full isn't the word goblin.
Departure trajectory locked, Nexus Control. Ah, time for introductions. You must be Ryder, Galojath. A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course. I'll be piloting the Tempest at your word. Quite the ship, but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us through Helios.
Plenty of dangers out there, but I'll do my best to avoid them.
That's reassuring. Wouldn't want to lose my finest work to that angry cloud. I was test pilot for the Tempest's early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
So, how do I...
The console syncs with your implant. Just swipe, touch a destination here, and the nav system calculates everything. Very efficient.
It was optimized for a Pathfinder.
Everything's secure, if you're ready.
Is anyone ready for something this big?
We signed on for the big stuff when we came to Andromeda.
All right. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Command access is transferring successfully.
Science and monitoring stations look fine. Lexi's reporting in.
Helm is green. Gil reports the drive core is online.
This is it, Ryder. The Tempest is yours, unless you've got something to say for the log.
Yeah, let's give him something nice.
We were all expecting a golden world. Now there's just a long road ahead. But hold on to that dream. It might see us through.
Nexus Control, this is the Tempest, Ident 2527, prepping to depart.
Oh yeah, baby.
Departure vector verified, Tempest. Godspeed, Pathfinder.
Sound design is awesome.
To EOS then. What would have been our Habitat 1?
Do I want to do that first to do the, nah, you know what?
Maybe we can turn things around.
I'm anxious. I want to get to
Calo,
EOS.
take us in.
System, Pythias. Andromeda Initiative Habitat 1. Designated EOS.
No for play, just straight to it.
Until no showed and we got clobbered. Twice.
Why has Sam altered frequency detection?
What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal, Pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of EOS.
Yeah. But we gotta unlock this solar system. So let's just get there and scan the planets real quick.
Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit. I'm picking up something. Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Let's get it. Pele. My buddy's dad, when I was a kid, used to work for the Meadowlands, and he used to get all kinds of perks.
New planet might have lots of life. Shoots giant nuke style probe.
That's funny. But yeah, like I was saying, my buddy's dad worked for the Meadowlands, and he had a lot of perks. He used to get us tickets to the Cosmos games once in a while, and that's when we were kids, way back in the day. That's when Pele was on the team, so we got to see him play live when I was a kid. Pretty cool. We'd go to horse races sometimes. We'd get go to concerts and stuff. It was great.
Anomaly detected.
His dad had the hookup.
Probe away.
Nuke style. Yeah, it was great.
I got to watch Cricket's mate. Childhood was awesome.
Always a good time. Alright, EOS, right? Nothing else? No other anomalies here? We're good.
In Maine, trick-or-treating was awesome. Running 5 miles between houses. Effing bullshit.
When we were kids, me and my buddy, the same guy whose dad used to get us the tickets.
For an apple.
For an apple with a razor blade in it, right?
Is that possible?
We used to put on our costumes, trick or treat the neighborhood, and then take mental note of all the houses that had the candy we liked. Go back home, change costumes, and go back to those houses. And not one of those people were like, "Hey, you are already here." Like, they played along. Of course, they knew who we were. We were the neighborhood kids. Everyone knew who we were. Oh, what a nice ghost costume. And they'd give us the candy anyway. Yeah, I guess they appreciated we made the effort at least. So we used to do well on Halloween. Oh, there's no mods on these yet, and I may want to. Can I do? How do I change my loadout?
Oh yeah, man, double dipping. Sometimes they just said, "Look, take as much now and don't come back."
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, but it was like we thought we were slick, you know what I mean? All right, let's see. What do I want to do? Do I want an extra pistol damage, clip size? Let's give it a clip size. Wait a minute. Pressing the wrong button. 21 damage.
Would let us double dip paychecks.
What do I want to put on here? Let's give it damage. Wait, what? There we go. That'll do. Gotta get mods on these fuckers. Stability, clip size, or damage. Let's give it a stability. Oh, okay. Got it. All right, so if it has a check, it means it's on something already. All right, so let's open up its clip size. And what is this? Penetration and distance.
All right, stuff is good. I am off to bed. To
All right,
dream
my
of
brother.
a three-way with hot Asians. I'm talking about me and 2 plates of Chinese food.
Yeah.
Best three-way.
Yeah, just don't burn yourself. Oh, that's excellent. Okay. I am going to change. Can I change it here? I can. I don't want to do N7.
When I am better, I am going Kung Fu Panda on some Chinese food.
Remnant, nah. The Remnant stuff is pretty cool looking, though. I'm gonna stick with... Yeah. Shit. Yeah, let's go with that.
If I have to Marana my ass across Maine to find the last great buffet, I will.
Too much. Hyper Guardian. You know what? Maybe I do want to keep that. Yeah, I think I'm going hyper the whole way. Let's do that. And anything I could take here that doesn't have a negative
You ever see
effect.
the movie Moana?
No, but I'm aware of it. That's a cartoon, right? Hawaiian kid. Yeah, see,
By
everything
far one
here
of the best
has
storylines.
Yeah, see, everything. You know what? I'm not even going to put a mod on it. Spear point, we're going to go with Hyper Guardian. We're going to go Hyper Guardian all the way. I wish I could change the colors right now. Do that later.
Yes, it was very well wrote and well played. Not just for kids. It ropes you right
A lot
in.
of those movies are, though. They have something to offer for the adults, too. Since the adults got to get roped into taking the kids to go see it. You know what I mean? Let's go with a backup life support. And... incendiary ammo. There we go. Confirm loadout.
Suiting up.
Ready, Freddy?
Hope we're all that ready. Callow? All right.
Integrating search area from Sam. How he pulled that mystery signal through the storms, I have
Callow.
no idea.
Sounds like a Cadbury candy.
Amazing.
Factory fresh across the board.
Cadbury milk chocolate Callow.
To rewatch all the movies we was forced to watch while our parents snowboarded in the kitchen on the weeknights. Adult jokes for days.
What?
I said a lot of people have their hopes pinned on us. They gave up on Eos.
She's tripping out.
I can't blame them. Expected a golden world, instead they saw their friends die. Never know how that'll affect. Sorry. You okay?
I think I'm still messed up by what happened with my dad.
There hasn't been much time to process it.
No, I mean, I think I'm still feeling it. Like, hearing things. Other than Sam.
Pathfinder, the Tempest checks out. We're good.
Come on, I want boots on the ground here.
You have no idea how long I've wanted a Pathfinder to say that.
Core is hot.
Shields holding, adjusting entry.
I got this.
Don't forget to like and share, everyone watching now or the future, it helps.
Hell yeah.
It's also free, and if you don't, a puppy gets kicked in Africa.
I thought the rest of that was going to be kicked in the balls, but close enough.
There. Set us down at this nav point.
Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. Yeah, I want to change the color scheme on my outfit.
I went for the heart. Balls is fear, pupus is out of love.
How to even start?
Reports state this planet suffers deadly storms that are contaminated by radiation from the Scourge. EO's deployment was incomplete due to environmental hazards and, ultimately, hostile encounters.
Plus, no Pathfinder.
This analysis provides us
If
with
EOS is like
important
Habitat
research data,
7, that
Pathfinder.
signal we scan must be connected with the atmosphere. We
If
could
you
use the
continue
outpost
scan
antenna
and
to
collect
track it
this
down.
data, we
Let's
can
get the power
utilize
back
it
on.
to develop new technologies and upgrades for equipment such as your weapons and armor.
They must have... Door's getting emergency power, but it's code locked.
Site 1 issued individual security codes. Each outpost self-organizes and sets its own protocol.
Just say we can't open it without codes.
We can't open it without codes.
It's telling me to go there, but...
Got a code lock key.
That should help get us in.
We suffered our first death today. Storm came out of nowhere. Lockley tried to cover our crops. Lost his footing. Got swept away. His wife is still in cryo. Maybe by the time they wake her up, I'll know what to say.
That's tough.
Main door had power, but not the interior doors?
Full functionality would require an active power relay station.
That means the antenna's out of power, too. The logs might tell us what's up with the power relay.
Message for Nick. All right.
Sandstorms, radiation. What the hell was Addison thinking, sending us here? Those might have looked great back in the Milky Way, but up close, it's a hellscape. Farthingale's on my case to stay positive. Put on a brave face for the rest of the team, but I can't shake the feeling that I'm gonna die out here.
I got a partial lock, but I can't turn on the antenna. Something's blocking the power.
A remote lock is active. The interference originates from a nearby power relay tower.
So we're not the only ones interested in what happened here.
Let's check out this relay tower.
Can't get in there yet.
Look at this place. It's a wasteland.
The radiation in Eos's atmosphere makes it difficult to cultivate life.
Radiation? Our suits protect against that, right?
Site 1 contains...
Alright bro, later days. Soon as in better rematch on 7 days.
Hell yeah.
Have a good night and stream, boss.
Thank you, my brother.
Structure up ahead. Sam?
Have a good night and feel better.
Power relay station, Pathfinder.
Right. We get it running, maybe buildings get power.
And we get a line on that signal.
These shield masts are protecting against the radiation, but they're wearing out fast.
Look at the batch numbers. The outpost burned through a bunch of them.
Open up.
Huh. Guess that ship wasn't Ket then. They don't knock.
There are people here. We thought everyone left was gone.
Of course you did. Now shove off. Find your own salvage. This spot's taken.
So you're a salvager. Got a name? I'm Ryder.
Clancy. Making an honest living by... Wait, Ryder? As in Pathfinder? The Nexus just can't let Eos go, can it? However much it fails down here.
I'm tracking a signal that will help Eos. I only need power for the antenna.
Look, I cut the power for a reason. The Ket are patrolling today. You turn the power relay back on, they'll know there's a juicy target alive down here.
Help me with the power relay, and I'll take care of the Ket.
You're crazy. Though maybe it's a good crazy. Okay, I'll enable the generators out there. You want to poke the tiger, it's on you.
Do it.
Expect trouble when we start the generators.
It's inoperable, Pathfinder.
Too long in this environment without power.
We didn't expect...
Pathfinder, that door is locked. Until power is restored, there is no way to unlock it or gain entry to these buildings. There's an error in the startup sequence. Manual input required.
Damn it.
Please scan one of the pylons to determine a hackable input location. Generator interface possible. Location marked.
Generator is active. Sam, our friend Clancy, was he part of the outpost team here?
No, Pathfinder. According to Nexus records, he's stationed in the hangar bay.
So he's what? Playing hooky?
Or he's a part-time salvager.
Isn't this where I was supposed to turn it on? Oh, up here.
We've got company. Got them all.
That was easy.
They weren't kidding about the cat.
The power relay station is ready for activation. Pathfinder.
You took down all those cat? Sure, use the power relay. Hell, take whatever you like. Word of advice, though. If that signal of yours is out past the perimeter, you'll need a ride.
A ride?
Shuttles aren't fun in these winds. You need wheels. I think they kept a little something in storage.
Didn't get around to salvaging it yet?
I tried. It ain't that simple. Might be easier for a shuttle. Keep this up. Maybe next time we'll find more than just salvage around here.
Go on. We'll take it from here.
I guess Crazy Blue has to buy her parts from someone else.
Power restored. We should have access to everything in Site 1 now. Right, Sam?
Correct. Plus, I've located the source of the signal we detected in orbit. It's coming from the large alien structure just beyond Site 1. The structure appears almost identical to the one your father used to adjust the atmosphere on the previous planet. It's worth investigation.
That almost feels like a lead. Damn right that's worth investigating.
Here, here.
A warning. Radiation levels beyond the perimeter of Site 1 are well above acceptable limits. You cannot proceed without additional protection.
All the more reason to see if that alien structure can make a difference to this planet. Come on, we better find that vehicle Clancy mentioned.
Now the power is restored, we can investigate the nearby buildings.
Well, what do you know? The Outpost Research Center is still intact.
Updating the Tempest on this critical recovery.
Research was always key to the initiative. We'll need it here too.
We're not scavenging anymore. This is how we rebuild.
Someone else agrees. This research center was used recently to monitor the alien signal.
This gives us the tools to find the source, and maybe whoever else is looking.
The research station is back online. I've provided a list of weapons we can build by gathering the required components.
Special requisition. All-terrain scout rover.
A Nomad. 6-wheel drive. Jump jets. Just what you need.
I might be drooling a little bit.
This must be what Clancy meant.
The crate requires an access code from a forward station. Forward stations act as emergency resupply checkpoints. Several are currently in orbit.
I can call one down. Let's find a good spot.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Sweet, 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 sweet.
Looks like the forward station supplies are intact.
Downloading Nomad crate access code.
Sweet. Oh, that's right. Oh, New Game Plus. I have all the stuff. That's great. Oh, I'm starting off with everything. Excellent. Wow.
Nomad should handle pretty smooth. Check both forward and reverse, would you?
Still want to check these buildings out. No, I don't want to extract. I want to leave. There we go.
They didn't know what they were in for. They weren't told.
Sam and I could have helped them. This won't happen again.
Okay, I was in this room already. All right. Yep. Can we switch gears?
It's too steep.
Switch to six-wheel drive. It'll get you up there in a snap.
How do I do it? No? Ah, that's how I do it.
Remember the Nomad's jump jets? They'll get you over most obstacles. If you need more juice, the boosters can accelerate.
Got it. Signal's coming from that structure up ahead. Colonist from Site 1. Radiation got her.
We knew some were lost, Ryder. We weren't told they were left.
Wonder how many are out there.
Too many. Lexi, update Nexus records on Avante, Tegan C, and get a recovery shuttle out here.
Good idea. If she's got family, they deserve closure.
We'll give them more than closure.
We'll finish what she started. I'm picking up initiative tech nearby from above us.
I see it. Up on that piece with the scaffolding.
You know what? Before I do that,
It's working, but I'm just getting random symbols. Glyphs.
With more glyphs to expand my database from Habitat 7, I could interface fully with the console.
And hopefully start up whatever helps the atmosphere. It's slippery, but there's a great view.
Who'd be crazy enough to carry heavy equipment up there?
Too sophisticated for a salvager. I think that's enough.
I apologize for any discomfort. The system seems unstable.
This would happen when my dad tried doing this?
Your father interfaced directly with the atmosphere processor. That proved extremely hazardous. These structures could reveal its control center. System remains unstable. Doubling our power input might accelerate the process.
I'll give it a shot.
Wait!
PB.
Back off, or I will push you down!
Whoa! Easy. You've come this far. Just let it ride. I've been studying this tech for months. I don't know how you activated those glyphs, but you have to let them cycle through their channels. It's going to be all right. Trust me, okay? I know. Who am I? I mean, it's obvious who you are. I saw the ship swoop in. You're a Pathfinder. Was beginning to think the initiative just made you guys up so the rest of us wouldn't lose hope, but you're for real, huh?
Are you for real? You were going to tell me who you are.
I might just be the solution to all your problems. Well, look at that.
System has stabilized. I'm establishing a connection.
Oh, crap.
I know these things! From Habitat 7! Later! Just take them out! Keep targeting that one! They make little bots!
Not bad. My first tangle with the Remnant was a lot messier.
The Remnant?
These monoliths, the Observer and Assembler bots, they're all the remnants of something much bigger. But that's too long. Ugh, I hate long. So, the Remnant. Like my name's better as PB.
Thanks for helping with those things. I'm Ryder.
You're a mystery. I've been studying those glyphs for months, and then you arrive and poof, solved.
I saw this tech clear the skies on Habitat 7. We're hoping it could do the same for EOS.
Huh. Atmosphere manipulation? Maybe. Fits the model. All Remnant tech is connected. You interfaced with this monolith somehow, and now it's pinging the others. If you wake them up too, they must lead to whatever master switch might fix the radiation.
Interface with the monoliths, follow the connection to the source. Easy enough.
Sure. Just don't piss off too many observers. Here, take my nav points. I've gotta figure this interfacing out. Just be careful. This planet's all kinds of strange.
Alright, what time we got here, folks? Boys and girls. I think this would probably be a good place to call it a night. And we'll see what tomorrow's like, if we do any 7-day stuff. If Chris is available. If not, maybe I'll come back and play this again. Shit, I kind of want to play it tomorrow. But I kind of want to also have it archived and streamed. I don't know if that's... I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't want to really, like, skip anything. I don't know, maybe I'll do, like, a daytime stream. I know, I have some shit to do in the afternoon, but... I don't know. I'm going to play it by ear. But, yeah, I do want to continue doing this. This game needs someone enjoying it, streaming it, not shitting on it. You know? Go out in the radiation, collect that. Zoom back in. I need to scan that, don't I? Oh. Where's my,
Pathfinder, another deceased colonist.
Thought I scanned her.
If you get me their name, I'll update the records and tag the body for recovery.
Where? Where? Where's the other dead body? Maybe it was a glitch just telling me about the one I already found. I don't see any other ones over here.
Radiation levels increasing.
Yeah, I think it was just telling me about that one that I already scanned when we got here. Alright, let's get in the truck. Yeah, this thing is badass, man. Freaking awesome. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna call it a night here, guys. I'll see you hopefully tomorrow. Adios.